Hi everybody, welcome to my channel. Today I'll be drawing on one of my distressed tiles, and I have a tutorial on how to make these type of tiles in my Etsy shop. I will link it at the end screen and probably in the little card at the right hand corner. So I'll be today drawing, showing how to draw a pattern, a Zentangle pattern, but I'm going to draw it kind of loose and sketchy. I'm using a calligraphy pen, which has a real beautiful blue color loaded in it, and I'm keeping my hand very loose, and the lines don't have to be perfect. See how some are skipped and jagged, and it's fun to draw like this, and I think it matches this type of tile because it looks kind of distressed and old. Drawing like this matches it well, at least I thought so. Oh, and before I forget, if you have not subscribed yet, I would really appreciate it if you would, and make sure you hit that bell right next to the subscription button so you can get notified of my newest uploads. And I am at the coffee shop again with my hubby, but I didn't tape him at all today. He was on the phone with his parents. Oh, look, I got some ink on me. That's one thing I wanted to show, is make sure that you let calligraphy ink dry a little bit and don't put your hand right in it right away. You got to kind of slow down. And that's what I like about drawing with the calligraphy pen, is it does make me slow down a tad and makes me take a break, which is a good thing for your hands if you draw a lot. But anyways, my husband, I didn't tape him today because he was on the phone with his parents, and they live in Florida, and we've been worried and praying for them, for everybody in that area with the Hurricane Irma coming. It's just a scary thing. Oh, so that's why I just let him talk and I didn't make him say hi today. Now I'm going to use a water brush, and calligraphy ink is water soluble, so I'm just kind of blending it out, going the other direction away from the pattern so that I can just give it some color. See, like that. A water brush is just so convenient. I love it because I can take it with me to the coffee shop and I'm not making a big mess in there or anything. So I highly recommend those. And then, as you see there, I'm actually grabbing some of the ink from the pattern just to add a little more. I'm almost using it like a palette, and I'm just adding little touches of that same color on the other side of the paper. The first time I tried to draw sketchy with Zentangle, it made me very nervous, and I just thought, let me just go for it. It's just a piece of paper, right? So I did, and it's fun. You know, I add a lot of different shading and colors with, there I am using different Prismacolor pencils, and I will be shading this also probably with a charcoal pencil coming up here in a minute. Now I'm going back over and being very loose and sketchy with the pen again, because when I did a little bit of the blending, it faded it out a little bit, so I'm just adding, it kind of adds more dimension to do it again really fast, and it goes really quick when you're really loose with it. It's like, it's just really relaxing to draw like this. Here I'm adding a white Prismacolor pencil. It's a tiny little stub so you can hardly see it. Hi guys, I'm back at home now. How do you like my crazy desk? It was just getting a mess with all the paint, so this is actually contact paper that I'm going to pull off later. I've been drawing all over it. See? Anyways, hope I didn't make you dizzy there. I'm going to finish up the tangle now, and what I started here is, I thought these are just some added touches, and I thought like maybe adding, you know how I am with dots. I love putting dots in my artwork, so I was going to add just little dots with my gel pen, and I'm going to go through and do that for each of the little triangles, and I'll be right back. Okay, I'm back, and most likely these may turn like a blue color, the little dots. I see it already happening. Let me see if you can see. But I have no problem with that. It looks cool to me, so no worries. So now I'm going to take a charcoal pencil and I started right here, and I'm using charcoal because this background is just so dark. So you could probably use an HB pencil, you know, a 6 or a 4 or whatever. And for charcoal, I'm using one of these blending stumps instead of Doodle Stix this time. So I just think it'll look good, give it some depth like this. So I'm going to go along each line, and then I'll be right back. We're almost done. Okay, I also drew some diagonal lines with a micron off camera. So I will finish this Zentangle out in another video, so look out for that. That'll be my next drawing video. So the other part, the other side of it, I will do in another video. So thanks so much for watching, guys. Leave me a comment below. Let me know what you think. Thanks. Bye.